Going to do a Scorpio reading for August 2017. Water, fire, air, earth, white candles, and some incense. I tell you what, I love Scorpios. One of my favorite signs. However, you guys do scare the bejesus out of me. You just do. Your intensity is fierce. I have a Scorpio moon, and so I connect with you that way. And it's really interesting. Whenever the moon is in Scorpio, it's always very interesting. Such deep feelings and revelations of the emotions become clear. It's always incredibly interesting when the moon is in Scorpio. So I do appreciate you guys and your intensity in that way. It's just you guys do scare the bejesus out of me. Zen Spread for August 2017. Scorpio. Fitting that it's on August 5th, actually, that I'm doing this reading. 5 is one of my favorite numbers, and it is the number of change. I used to see 555 a whole bunch whenever there was a lot of change going on in my life. And now I'm getting a lot of 222 and 333s going on. Not a whole bunch of 1111. Not a whole bunch, but still sometimes. So Scorpios, mind, heart, body, and soul. Zen Spread. Past, present, and future. Scorpios, Scorpios, Scorpios. I do love you guys. Just scary. Oof. That came out easy. Holy cow. Under the deck you have the 5 of Swords reversed. That came out really easy. Really powerful tonight. Incredible. Alright guys, let's look at what you got. We have in your mind a non-victory or being recognized for something bad. Maybe you have had in the past something that you worked really hard on but didn't get recognized for, or didn't get recognition for it. Or maybe there are people gossiping behind you and spreading rumors about you. Or possibly you're getting recognized in a bad light. That's in your past. In your present moment, in your mind, you have built up a wall. You've got the 9 of Wands up around you. You are the wounded warrior, and you are blocking everything out. You are not letting anything in. Nothing is going to hurt you at all. My goodness. And then in your future, you have the Knight of Wands reversed, We have either that you are lacking your motivation, your fire's been put out, or you are overly fiery, ooh. But overly fiery, and goodness, Scorpios. It's either one way or the other. Either your fire has been put out and you might feel a little bit slowed down and sluggish and depressed, or you might be really passionate and really ready to get out there, guys, my Scorpios. In your heart, you have the Hierophant reversed. This is breaking traditions, breaking contracts, breaking the way things were. Possibly a Taurus person that has been affecting you negatively, or you are being released from a bondage, or released from a marriage, or released from a relationship, or you are ending a relationship. Bucking the system in some way, Scorpios. That's in your past. In your present moment, you are healing this heartbreak, some sort of heartbreak that you've had, some sort of third-party situation, some sort of chest pain, possibly, because it can represent chest pains and anxieties. You might be feeling more confident, you might be feeling more spirited, you might be feeling happier and healthier. Silly kitties. Goodness, what did you do? You might be feeling happier and healthier. You might just be feeling like you've gotten over a heartache and it's just not there anymore. Or it could be that you are deepening the heartache and it's going worse and worse. In your future, in your heart, is the Five of Pentacles. This could be you feeling left out in the cold. You do have the Knight of Wands reversed above you, so you might be feeling depressed and anxious because of feeling left out in the cold, abandoned. Or you might be blocking somebody out and they're feeling abandoned and left out in the cold. Interesting, interesting. In your body, let's see here. Lots of reversals, Scorpios. We have the Ace of Cups in your past in the reverse, the Ace of Wands in the reverse, and the Four of Swords reversed. The Ace of Cups talks about sadness, deep depression, or it can be an overabundance of happiness and joy where it just spills out everywhere, like exuberance, extreme exuberance. It can be one or the other. Sadness and loss. You have a lot of reversals. And then you have the Ace of Wands reversed as your present moment. That might be either you are very, very depressed and you've lost your passion, your fire. There hasn't been a new start. Or you are feeling that over-exuberance, that over-motivation, that overly fiery feeling. It might be coming out in belligerence or anger or just extreme motivation. And then in your future, you have the Four of Swords reversed. Not taking the time out. Maybe getting over a time that you were feeling tired, or this can be that you are feeling extremely overtired and that you need to take some rest. Or you're not looking inside. This is taking the time out to look inside of yourself in order to gain balance and know your truth. It can be about prayer too. And you might need to do this, but you're not doing it. Or you are getting over that feeling. You are getting over that feeling that you need to take time out and think about things. Body. That is finances too. material, body, finances, health. Goodness, Scorpios. Interesting. Perhaps spending too much financially. Or spending too much energetically. And you need to take a break in your physical and material manifestations. You really need to take a break. And then in your soul you have the Sun reversed, the Magician reversed, and the Six of Swords reversed. Holy cow, how many reversals do we have? Let's see if we can heal all this. Do we need to heal all this? The Sun reversed can talk about deep inner workings coming to light, things that have been shoved under the rug coming to the surface, like the elephant in the room finally being talked about. It can be about depression, anxiety, sadness, loss. Like, usually when the Sun's upright, it's about great things going on the surface, everybody's having a great time, but there's things underneath the surface that's being pushed down and pushed away so that people can have fun and just, like, for the moment, ignore everything that's wrong. But when it's reversed, it can be either that things are being pushed way down so that, you know, you can have a good time and you don't even think about it. And, like, it kind of gets lost in the moment. Or it can be all of those horrible things that are going on, all that stress that people are feeling comes to the surface, and then you have to deal with it. You have to talk about it. It's there. It's got a spotlight on it. And then the Magician reversed can be about letting go of control, or it can be about supreme narcissism. It can be about not feeling like you have what you need to progress forward. Usually upright, the Magician talks about having control of your universe, putting your will out into the universe, and then being able to manifest in your real world, in your reality, how you want it. What you think is what will be. It's that kind of control. When it's reversed, it's feeling like you don't have control. You don't have everything you need. You don't feel like you can manifest in your life what you want to manifest. Or it can be overly in control, overly trying to control a situation in your favor and just like grabbing a hold of something and making and trying to force people to do what you want. Or it can be an extreme of that positive way where it's like you are really manifesting what you are thinking. You are really, really, you know, putting positive things out into the universe and getting back those positive things. You're manifesting really, really well. Or it can be that you're manifesting negatively and that you're bringing into your life things that are not good for you. It can be one of those things, one of those ways. Or you could just let go of control. It's just falling into the grace of the universe and letting go of control, which I feel is right. Just letting go of control. And then as your last card in your soul is the Six of Swords reversed, which I think speaks to really separating your thoughts from your emotions and moving on. But other interpretations are that you are having trouble moving on. You are having trouble separating your thoughts from your emotions. But here, I think it's all about, see, all of these are reversed. I'm thinking you guys are feeling extremely powerful right now. And even though they are reversed, I'm thinking that you guys are like really manifesting positive things into your life right now. You've released a heartache and you're moving forward. You know where you can go, and you're going there. You're going with God. You're going with the universe. You've released control of the situation. You've released that heartache. You're feeling really powerful and fiery and energetic, and yeah, I think you've separated your thoughts from your emotions, and you're moving forward here in some sort of situation. Of course, that's not going to resonate with everybody, and some people out there might be really hurting right now, not being able to separate their heartache and diving deeper into it. They might be feeling abandoned. They might be feeling loss and needing rest. But I think the majority of you out there are feeling extremely powerful and happy and abundant and manifesting great things in your life. And with this Five of Swords in reverse here, it seems like a fight is over. You guys have won a battle, or you've moved on from a situation which was very conflictual. Some person might have wanted to fight and you might have just left. Or it's over now. You guys were fighting with someone and now it's over. Interesting, very interesting. I'm going to pull 4 cards for our Oracle advice from Dorian Virtue Angel Oracle cards. And we'll see what is up. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Please, please, please. Scorpios, Scorpios. 4 cards, please. Hierophant came out again. 5 cards. And Magician came out again too. Wow. I think I was right. Renewal, the world. You guys have evolved in some way. And the Magician and the Emperor and the Hierophant. So at the top we have the world. A job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude. The path toward enlightenment. That is change, evolution, growth, learning from the past, closing off karmic cycles, and moving forward. That is what I was thinking. And then we have unity. You guys have traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. Maybe you guys, instead of like bucking the system with the Hierophant, maybe you guys are following a path of spirituality. And following a tradition or following spiritual enlightenment. That is really cool. That is really cool, guys. And then you have renewal, which is judgment. Review and evaluate, a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. That's a new life. Evolution again. And it's rebirth. It's that rebirth. You guys' cards are like partially judgment and death, and partially the Tower too. It's all about that life-death cycle that you guys do. You guys evolve all throughout your life from the things that happen to you. You are continuously changing, and I think there's 3 stages or 3 animal types that you evolve into. One's like the scorpion or the snake, and then the other is like, oh dear, I can't remember. Can't remember, but the end result is the phoenix, where you just like evolve continuously on and on and on and on and on into this like really, really incredible person. and you guys just change and change and change and grow and change, and you guys like master the art of letting go and rebirthing and letting go and rebirthing. It's really, really awesome. And then you have the Magician. You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. You go, guys. You have the power. I'm 80s. Showing my age. Lord help us. You are ready. You have the resources. That is so cool. And then as your bonus card, you have the Emperor. Organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. That's an Aries card. Taking control of your life, moving forward, seeing the bigger picture and going for it. Seeing the bigger picture, knowing what needs to be done, and then doing it. That is awesome, guys. Scorpios, that was your reading for August 2017. I really hope you guys have a great August. We do have the fire trine coming up on the 8th, going through a Mercury retrograde, 2 new moons, 2 eclipses. We had a meteor shower up here a little while ago. Let's see what else. Mercury retrograde. Lord help us. Yep, fun times, fun times. But yeah, if you would like a reading from me, a personal reading that's more specific to your energies, please look at my email. It's in the description. Give me an email. I also do parties. If you guys would like a tarot reader at your party, or if you have a shop, I am willing to do tarot readings for shops, for events, and you live in the Ohio, Pennsylvania, West Virginia area, I will come on over to you guys. So yeah, I do hope this helped, and I do wish you a great August. I'll talk to you later.